And now the critics are singing the praises of Something So Right.
Something appealing and witty, something so right.
Now, this might hurt a little.
Realistic, enjoyable comedy, big surprise.
I think they would describe us as hip. Is that the word they're using now?
I don't know, Mother.
Cleverly written, so charming, so good, real-life comedy. Best to show on Tuesday night. It's something so right.
Something So Right, NBC Tuesday. From our NBC family to yours, happy holidays.
Dave Brown here at ringside, ready to go with another day of USWA Championship Wrestling. Well, today, we've got the USWA Tag Team Champions coming up. Flash Flanagan and Stephen Dunn will be here. Brand new tag team. Be our first look at them here. Big, Bad, and Blonde will be along a little bit later on. The Unified Champion, the King, Jerry Lawler, will be here. And we have some other folks, too, including Kareem Mohammed and Akeem Olajuwon. Get that mixed up. Bill Dundee and Brian Christopher will be here later on, too. Also, we got some wild videotape involving the Nation of Domination and a special blast from the past. Now, you've probably heard about the concession stand brawls, but if you've never seen them, well, don't go away, because you're going to get a chance to see them a little bit later on today. But now, last week, we had one of the wildest shows in memory. Lots of strange things going on. Just kind of take a look at some of the things that happened last week. Jamie Dundee and Wolfie D out here. But remember, there's no disqualification. Oh, Wolfie comes down with a hubcap after Lawler. He hit Dundee by mistake. There's a cover. Count is 1, 2, 3. Here comes J.C. Ice. He's got something sprayed in a towel. He's got it wrapped around his face. Sprayed something on it there. That smells like ether. Yep. And Brian Christopher is now out in the middle of the ring. There's a cover by Wolfie. Count at 2.
Career versus career, Corey Macklin. I can promise you my life's at stake, and you will be screaming and yelling and saying I quit, because I won't quit. I won't quit wrestling unless I breathe my last breath, and that's not going to be happening. You'll need to find a new announcer partner, Dave Brown, because Corey Macklin is finished.
Getting into this group, and that's all there is to that. I am not joining this thing.
Look, I'm telling you, you need to make your son just a little bit happy.
Well, Wolfie's headed for the ring. Bill Dundee, right? He's in there with him. Out in the parking lot.
Come on, get him up, Bill. Get him up. There you go.
Bill
See, that's what he gets, Dave. That's what he gets when you turn your back on the nation. That's what you get. And I don't care if he is my dad. I am going to show him he does not turn his back on the nation.
That was all last week, and you heard Randy X there talking about Corey. Well, Corey had a match. It was a career versus career, Randy X against Corey Macklin, and if Corey lost the match, it was said he would not be sitting at this desk anymore. And you see, I'm here by myself, and I guess for those of you who have not heard the outcome of that match last week, the winner of the match was, in fact, Corey Macklin. Come on out here, Corey. Where are you? Get out here in this chair where you belong. Here he comes, Corey Macklin. Corey, the winner of the match. Let us take a break. We'll have the tag team champions in action when we come back, and we'll celebrate with Corey on his big victory over Randy X.
From the cotton fields of Texas to the home of the blues, she's made her name as the undisputed queen of Beale Street.
Let me tell you about it.
She's Ruby Wilson, and this year, she's the star of Countdown on Beale. Live on stage from Handy Park, New Year's Eve. Join Dave Brown and Jovita Moore. live on Beale Street, and live on 5, WMC TV. It's Countdown on Beale, only from FM 100, News Talk 790, and WMC TV 5.
That's a song for you in Tennessee. Good times and harmony.
So won't you come and join us? Come on and sing along. In Tennessee, we're playing your song.
Come to Tennessee, we're playing your song.
For your free Tennessee vacation guide, call 1-800-754-4100. Thank you very much.
It's the holidays, and that means it's time for Arby's 5 for 5 deal. 5 juicy regular roast beef sandwiches, just $5. Arby's 5 for 5. 5 helpings of our famous slow roasted beef with your choice of sauces, just $5. Heck, we'll even gift wrap them. Hurry in for Arby's 5 for 5. A great way to enjoy the holidays.
I'm giving frankincense.
I'm giving myrrh.
Hey, I'm giving the gift everyone wants for Christmas, the new USWA Feel the Rage t-shirt. Feel the Rage?
For a limited time, you can get a collectible USWA Feel the Rage t-shirt for $18.95 or a sweatshirt for $27.95. Credit card orders called toll-free 1-888-USWA. Hey.
Remember, it's better to give than to receive, right, boys? So ask about the King's gift-giving special.
In the ring right now, we are set to go. The USWA Tag Team Champions are in there. Their opponents are there, Tony Falk and Tony Myers. The champions, Stephen Dunn and Flash Flanagan. And Corey's joining me here at the desk. And Corey?
Yes, sir.
I think we're about ready to get this one underway. We'll wait for the official signal from the official referee downtown, Bruno. And here we go. Now we need to get... well, this will be all right.
Yeah. I've been ready for it all week. Been looking forward to being right back here and sitting here with you.
Had me a little nervous there a little bit. I mean, I know not so much for Randy X himself, but I know how that Nation of Domination, you have one of them and about 14 of them show up. Yeah. Congratulations. Great job, and glad you're back sitting here where you belong.
Well, thank you, thank you. Good to be back in the saddle again. Look at that. Nice move from Stephen Dunn. He is taking care of Mr. Tony Falk. And Falk complaining to the referee, hey, ref, he's pulling my hair.
Tony Falk and Tony Myers.
Tony Myers steps in.
Tony's complaining to the referee about something. I don't know what it was. What I was going to say, Falk and Myers, of course, would love to get a victory or even just close to it here today.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good against the champions, and then argue with the booking committee that, hey, we deserve a championship match. This is a non-title match today. But the champions, Stephen Dunn and Flash Flanagan, in action against these guys.
That was exactly right. It put a few brownie points in the head of Falk and Myers. Look at Stephen Dunn go. Stephen, oh, boy.
The Nation of Domination has arrived here.
Because Corey Mackle should not be sitting here. Because Randy X, everyone in the world knows that nobody in the Nation of Domination has ever quit anything. And Randy X did not quit that match, Corey Mackle.
I heard you holler, I quit, please help me, I quit, and the sound was turned down by some friend of yours had turned the sound down, and when you said I quit, they couldn't hear it, and Randy Hale said, I will quit beating on you if you want me to, Corey, and they heard him say I quit, and they just automatically just said he was quitting.
That's not true.
That's not true. That's the absolutely wrong version of it by J.C. Ice. That's not what happened at all.
I was there. Was you there? I watched the match. I heard it all with my own ears. Was you there? No, you weren't there, so you don't know.
That's not fair to say.
Yeah, well,
I know exactly what happened, and it was not anything like you said it was.
And if anybody thinks that...
Here's the bottom line on that, guys. Randy X is not here. Corey Macklin is.
But that's not right. I'm going to protest because it is a conspiracy against the Nation of Domination.
Protest all you want.
No, we win one belt against Brian Christopher, and they understand that we mean every word we say by any means necessary, and they realize they must get rid of Randy X
By any means necessary, they must play our own game.
Look at this! Flanagan gets the tag. Flanagan and Dunn working together well in the ring. Look at Stephen Dunn go, boy. Meanwhile, we've got this Nation of Domination out here. They're all out here.
You two guys are going to play. Everybody else in the nation's going to play. And Dave Well, boy, I promise you, you two guys will play. You will play at the hands of the Nation of Domination.
Listen, I want to tell you something. Come out here and threaten us like this. And look, I'm not going to yell at you. I just want you all to listen up. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Stephen Dunn and Flash Flanagan get the victory here. Non-title match, but they get the win. Listen. Hey, I'll have you be quiet and listen. I'm just going to tell you this one time. If any of you puts a hand on Corey, puts a hand on me ever again, you'll be escorted out of this television studio immediately, and you will never, ever be allowed back in. So put that down, write it down, keep it handy, look at it every morning when you get up, and get out of here. We are going to...
I'll tell you what, it's not worth the Nation of Domination be banned from this TV studio because of 2 chump announcers like y'all. So I tell you what, you win this bout. But Brian Christopher, Jerry Lawler, Brickhouse Brown, Bill Dundee, every one of them is going to pay for messing with the Nation of Domination.
Let's take a break. We will be back in just a moment.
Someone knows what it feels like to hide from the world. Someone knows what it feels like to be afraid.
I just want to die.
Someone knows what loneliness feels like, what hopelessness feels like, what secrets feel like. Maybe that someone is you. If you have a problem with depression or alcohol, don't wait to call. And if you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
Hi, I'm Suzanne DePries, General Manager of All-Star Chevrolet Geo Polaris in Olive Branch, Mississippi. I come from a hunting family, and Dad's philosophy on hunting is you've got to have the right equipment. That's why we took on the entire line of Polaris ATVs. Take the Sportsman 500, put it in the bed of this four-wheel drive truck, and you're ready for hunting season. I invite you to take that easy drive to All-Star. We're located on Highway 78 in Craft Road in Olive Branch, just 5 minutes from Memphis. I promise you'll like the way my family does business.
It was delivered at 6:35 p.m. It's a thin crust.
Introducing Papa John's new thin crust pizza. The same great ingredients that made our original pizza famous. Piled high in a lighter, crisper crust. Of course, we're pretty proud.
There she is. It's our latest.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Call your Papa for a large one-topping pizza, just $8.99. Anything else is unbearable.
The Olympics lasted just 17 days. The memories are forever. Call 1-800-652-3993 and order America's Games, the greatest moments of the historic 1996 Olympics. Hosted by Bob Costas, America's Games is a must-have video treasure. It's all here. 85 minutes of pageantry, drama, excitement, and emotion. Order one for yourself and one for every sports fan on your gift list. Just $19.95 plus $4.50 shipping. America's Games, because the memories are forever.
Hey, we're back right here. We're going to have another match ready to go in just a couple of minutes in the ring. Got big action planned for you today. Several matches on USWA Championship Wrestling. Nation of Domination coming back. You guys have been warned. Keep that in mind. But I do want to let them have their say about some of the situation coming up, a situation which a lot of us are not very happy about.
That's exactly right. You know, the Nation of Domination, we're forming a nation of people. Not black, not white, not blue, we don't care what color. We're forming our own nation of people under the command of the high man Farouk. So you see, the nation's getting stronger every day. And every day that we get stronger, the big men in suits get more worried. Because, you know, You don't have to be an official member of the nation to hang around with the nation like Cowboy Outlaw Donnie Bass. He's an Arkansas native like Randy X, and he knew that he had to come down and help us throw a big party last week, which we'll get to more later. And you know, speaking of parties, everybody wants to know where Wolfie D is.
Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't.
Last week, Wolfie D started out making the nation even greater than we are by winning the USWA heavyweight title, right or wrong? Right?
He won the title, yeah, but he won it with a lot of help. A lot of help.
You know, and so I said to him, I said, you know, Wolf, man, what can we do for you, man? What can the nation do for you? Want us to throw you a big party, buy you something real nice? And he said, no, Jamie, you know what I want, bro? He said, I want me and Queen Moesha to have a first-class ticket to Florida so we can lay on the beach all baby oiled up and get a tan while all you rednecks sit in the cold winter land. So, you know, that's what we did, Dave. That's exactly what we did. We all chipped in. We got him a big first-class ticket where them big seats are. They serve you drinks. Oh, no, not where you bums sit. I'm talking about where they serve you drinks before the plane even backs up on the runway, man. You start eating before you get up in the air. That, you don't have to put your seat up. We take care of the members of the Nation of Domination. So, you know what I want to do right now? If this idiotic idiot producer can get it, Wolfie D is on the phone right now. He's going to call in and talk to everybody. So if it's anyone, hook it up. I'd like to talk to Wolfie D right now, man. Are you there?
You got Wolfie on the phone?
Yeah,
Wolfie, are you on the phone?
Iceman.
Yeah, what's up, my boy? How's Florida, baby?
Just sitting there chilling, cold maxing and relaxing, man.
Oh, that's good, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
How's Florida, man?
Man, it's great, man. Just
Where's Queen Moesha?
On the beach is nice, man.
Yeah, you
Queen
all...
Moesha sends her love, bro.
Oh, you sexy all oiled up, man, looking good on the beach right now?
Oh, you know it, don't you?
Oh, that's my boy right there, man.
Everybody come back going, hey, ain't you the heavyweight champion? I said, yeah. I won it all by myself.
Well, I didn't hear all of that. He said he won.
Talking about, hey, ain't you Wolfie D, the USWA champion?
Yeah, Wolfie D is the champion, no doubt. But what everyone is failing to mention here is that towel soaked in ether and all that sort of thing for this Nation of Domination.
What we know is Wolfie D is the champion, and he's in Florida, baking in the sun with his belt on right now, doing what champions do.
I hope he's having a good time, enjoying his run as the USWA heavyweight champion. We'll see how long all that lasts. We've got a match coming up right here, as a matter of fact. Yeah, your match with...
This is the time where I'm going to prove to Bill Dundee that I can wrestle. I'm a fine wrestler, and you just watch that monitor, Mr. Dundee, and I'll show you what a fine wrestler J.C. Ice is.
Well, the place to do it's right there in the ring. Nation of Domination, as J.C. Ice heads to the ring, and his opponent, Bobby Bolton, waiting for him in there. And
Bobby Bolton standing right in there.
Everybody giving J.C. Ice encouragement as he now heads to the ring, and I hope the rest of the Nation of Domination will head out of here. Looks like that's going to happen. That's good. That's good. It's going to be 1 against 1 in the ring. Downtown Bruto, the referee, calls for the bell, and here we go.
Ready for it. This was going to be a dandy. Let me tell you, Bobby Bolton, Dave, has impressed us from day one that he stepped right into the USWA. Came in highly recommended. Heard a lot of great things about him, and let me tell you, he has stood up to every last one of them. Wrestles in out of Winnipeg, Canada. And Bobby Bolton comes in. About 230 pounds. Facing off against J.C. Ice of the Nation of Domination. And I must say that it feels pretty good not to have all of the Nation of Domination around here, including Wolfie D and Queen Moesha, who are down in Florida right now, Big.
And including Randy X, thanks to you.
Oh, boy.
Thanks to you for getting rid of him. J.C. Ice, Jamie Dundee, out of the ring.
Yeah, finds himself in a pretty tough task with this Bobby Bolton, Dave.
You know, I was just thinking, 1 against 1. Bobby Bolton stacks up pretty well against J.C. Ice. He's got a size advantage on him. And let's see as J.C. finally is back in the ring.
Bolton tangles up with him.
Yes, indeed. They tie it up in the middle of the ring.
Nice move there, and J.C. rubbing it all over his face after he makes that nice move on Bobby Bolton.
Well, I tell you, this Nation of Domination thing, they're out here trying to organize everybody into the Nation of Domination. That Cowboy Don Bass, just about everybody that wanders through, they try to sign them up.
Look at Bolton. takes JC Ice down. Just a nice move from Bobby Bolton.
Bolton with a nice arm bar. JC Ice on the mat. Referee downtown Bruno right there watching the action. We have lots more coming up later on today. The King will be in action, the Unified World Champion. Also, that brand new team, what is it, Big Bad and Blonde?
Yeah.
Due in a little bit later on.
Ooh, nice move from JC, Dave. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. He got him. Yeah, that's 3. He got Bolton. What a surprise, boy. Just suddenly, he put that reverse neck breaker on him, rolled him up, hooked the leg, 1, 2, 3, and JC Ice pulls it out.
That's it. I couldn't tell if the referee got to the 3 count before Bolton got his shoulder up. It was close, but the referee said, yep, it was a count of 3, and the win goes to JC Ice. Well, that's one of those in which I think Bobby Bolton is a little bit stunned at the way Ice. You got to hand it to him. He took advantage of the situation and got the count of 3. And that was it. Here comes the superstar, Bill Dundee. Bill Dundee, a week ago, said he was not going to be a part of the Nation of Domination. And Bill, welcome back here today.
Well, thank you, Dave, and I'm sure it would bother you and it would bother any other dad sitting out there, but I kind of figured it out. I thought, what have I done to the boy? I haven't done nothing. You know what it is? It's ego, just like it is with a lot of other things. I mean, you can pick up any paper, and most Hollywood stars that have kids, the kid can't handle what their dad did. And, Jamie, I really thought you had a real grip on the thing. Peyton Manning does it real good. His dad was a famous quarterback, and he's doing real good up there in Tennessee. It ain't bothering him, but it seems to be bothering you. You just be Jamie, and I'll be Bill. But the thing that really bothers me, you're about the 7th banana on Farouk's entourage, and you say you want to be your own man. How the hell can you do that? How can you really say that? Whatever Farouk says, you do. So that isn't what... But with me, it seems to be... Oh, here we go.
Wait, what is the 7th banana thing? What has that got to do with anything? Huh? What does that got to do with anything?
Let me ask you something. What does it say on this jacket?
It says Australia.
And Bill Dundee,
Bill
right?
Dundee, right, yeah.
That is me. What does it say on that hat?
It says Nation of Domination, and that is me.
No, that's Farouk.
No,
that's
me,
brother.
man.
Yes,
I'm my
it is.
own man.
No, you ain't your own man, Jamie. You're about the 6th banana when Farouk says, Jamie, you jump, you just say, hi, Mr. Farouk.
No, that's not right. No.
Hey, you go talk to me, put it on this way. That's how we wear it.
Just wait just a minute, man. You don't touch my hat, all right? You don't mess with the nation stuff. Now, see...
Stuff, it isn't your hat, it's Farouk's hat.
No, I am the nation. JC Ice and Wolfie D are the... But you listen to me, Bill Dundee. You remember when I was just a little boy growing up, and you teach me how to play basketball, and finally one day, I'd rip 3-pointers and I would beat you in basketball. And then, right?
Fine.
And then, but no, wait, but then you taught me how to play baseball. And finally one day, I could drill that ball over the fence out of the ballpark and get home runs. And then, of course, once again, I would finally beat you.
All right, but he ever thought of this? Just like any nice dad would do, sometimes I just let you do it.
No, you... No, Dave, no, you didn't let me do nothing. I beat you. I beat you in baseball. I beat you in basketball. Finally, I grew up, beat you in football. And now I'm telling you, at 25 years old, with 3 children, in a wrestling match, I can beat you in that also.
You know what I think would make this boy happy? Here, you just want me to give him the boots now? You just want me to take them off and give them to you now?
It's not about trying to fill your shoes, man. What this is about is me proving to myself and to all these people and to my 11 children that I can. And I will. Because, you know, in your day, you was great. You was Bill Dundee. You was great. But this ain't 1986, brother. It's 1996, fixing to be 97. And JC Ice is great now, not Bill Dundee. So it's time for you to step down and let the new dog step up, big man.
All right. Well, you better start barking, son. And you better start barking up your own tree, not Farouk's tree. If you want to come on down here and wrestle me, that's fine. That's what we'll do. And if you do, and I'm saying if you do it by yourself, like I used to tell Lawler or anybody else I wrestle, I'll be the first guy to jump up, shake you by the hand, and say you're the better man. But you're never going to be the better man as long as you're wearing that stupid hat.
Well,
I'll tell you this much, Bill Dundee. I'll see you in the ring, and I will prove to you and everybody else that I am the only real man out of our family anymore.
in the ring. That's where it's going to happen. This match has been signed, as you well know. I know you're not all that thrilled about it, but you're going to do it anyway.
No, I'm not, and I'm going to wrestle him. I'm just going to tell you this, Jamie Dundee, not no J.C. Ice, Jamie Dundee, Bill Dundee still got your number. Thank you, Dave.
We'll be back with more USWA action.
It's back. Color the Weather returns to McDonald's.
On TV5.
Hey, kids, pick up your Color the Weather points at participating McDonald's.
Draw a picture of your favorite weather.
Like snowflakes or sunshine. And drop off your drawings at McDonald's.
Daily winners drawn at random will see their art live on Action News AM on TV5.
And receive prizes. Plus, there's more. They'll be eligible for a monthly grand prize drawing. So get ready to Color the Weather. Color the Weather with WMC TV5
and McDonald's today.
It's Christmas at Marty's, and Santa and Marty's are delivering great brand names on gifts and clothing for you. Marty's is blowing the lid off great prices on leather coats and jackets, all $50 off. And Marty's has sharp leather sweaters and matching leather pants, too. Beautiful holiday outfits in all styles. And a large group of suits, 2 for $159, will bring even Santa to Marty's. And all wool suits, just $169 each. Bring your Santa to Marty's today. 6 locations to serve you.
You can always depend on Discount Cellular and Paging for the best prices. Nobody beats Discount Cellular Super Pack, a powerful pocket-sized phone, a leather case, plus a car adapter and charger for $1. Discount Cellular saves you money on long distance with Bell South Mobility's huge calling area covering Tennessee, North Mississippi, and East Arkansas. The special holiday plan is only $14.95 with 30 free minutes per month. Discount Cellular and Paging, 3 Memphis locations, or just call. They deliver.
Midtown Auto Parts and Salvage is one of Memphis' largest resources for salvage auto parts. Come check out our daily specials on old and new Ford and domestic parts. Midtown Auto Parts and Salvage, 1670 Chelsea.
Celebrate the 50th anniversary of It's a Wonderful Life.
I'm your guardian angel.
There's only one time and one place to see it. Saturday on NBC.
I want to live again.
Throughout the movie, join Kelsey Grammer and your favorite stars as they reflect on memorable moments from this holiday classic. A 50th anniversary special presentation of It's a Wonderful Life, NBC Saturday.
Don't gamble with your car insurance. Make the sure bet on a winning hand from the hometown boys at Bill Blake's. They're dealing straight with savings up to 50% on your car insurance. For low monthly payments on your car insurance, call Bill Blake at 948-5551 or 346-5551. They'll work with you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
I thought you might be hungry. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too.
If you're working hard this holiday, you deserve a big hearty meal like Wendy's Smoky Bacon Cheeseburger Combo. 3 strips of hickory smoked bacon, smoked cheddar on a quarter pound of fresh beef with sauteed onions. Made when you order it, plus biggie fries and a drink. Come in for a Wendy's Smoky Bacon Cheeseburger Combo.
Happy holidays, Dave.
What a nice way to say happy holidays.
Happy holidays from the WMC family of stations.
Yeah, we're back on USWA Championship Wrestling Friday night at the Big One Expo Center. We're going to talk about that in just one moment. Tell you about all of the exciting matches that have been signed already. There are 8 of them, 8 big matches. Free parking continues coming up this Friday night at the Big One. I think it's going to be 7:30 bell time again down there. Friday night, Big One Expo Center. There are 8 big matches, as I said. Free parking set up, and it's going to be a great night of action right now. I want to call him out. Yeah, the Unified World Heavyweight Champion is the man, the King, Jerry Lawler. Hello, King. Happy holidays.
Thank you very much. And I want to just say, you're the man. Here's the man right here, huh? Thank you. I'm telling you, Corey, I was a little worried. I was a little concerned. But then, you know what? When you got in that ring, and I looked over there, and I saw how skinny Randy Hales was looking over there, I knew it was going to be a piece of cake for you. I want to tell everybody, anybody thinking about getting Randy Hales anything for Christmas, like, let me tell you what, don't get him. Don't get him like some green slacks
or a green shirt, because if he wears that, people will think he's a snake and they'll beat him to death or something. I mean, that's how skinny he is. He could go swimming in a garden hose. But you beat him, and now his career, as far as having anything to do with the USWA, is over, and I'm tickled to death about that. It's exciting.
Better him than me, boy. I'm especially grateful on that.
You're not kidding. Listen, I just want to come out for just a second and say, you know, you've mentioned happy holidays, and I just want to come out real quick and wish everybody out there that supports the USWA all throughout the year happy holidays, especially
yeah. Thank you. Yes, another good year.
We got some great people. I know you're fixing to tell them in a few minutes about the fine people at Fireworks City that always support us, and they always give back to the fans. There's going to be another Fireworks City giveaway coming up for the new year. People that you saw on TV there, like Bill Blake Insurance, they sponsor us all throughout the year. Pat Collins Auto Glass. Pat Collins, one of the finest guys in Memphis. All, you know, support USWA throughout the year, and all of the people, all the sponsors.
Bluff City.
Bluff City, yeah. Okay, yeah. They're great too. They really are. But what I wanted to say was, you know, a couple of weeks ago, there was a little controversy about something that I said, and the main thing that I said was I do believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, and by golly, you know what? I want everybody to see the real deal. I mean, I told you, Corey Macklin is the man. He's the real deal. Here, take a look at this. Kids, get ready, because December 25th, he's got a big run to make, but he took time out of his busy schedule just to come by and pay us a little visit today. We're talking the real deal here, Corey Macklin.
Well, there he is. I'm sure he's got his list and he's checking it twice. Santa making his way around here, and boy, never had an opportunity to interview Santa.
I know it. Now this is going to be, Corey, you got to be on your best behavior, because Santa.
Hello, Santa. How are you?
Merry Christmas, Corey.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Welcome to the USWA, and you know, this is the guy I told you about. You know, last few years you've been leaving that lump of coal. Maybe something a little different. He did a brick. A brick. He might use that brick on Randy Hales. No, he's through with Randy Hales. But he did such a good job of getting rid of Randy X or Randy Hales. I think he deserves something really special this year.
Really? Yeah. What do you think I can get?
What
to take care of me?
Do you have any idea what you really need?
I need a lot of things, Santa, but whatever you can get me will be definitely appreciative. Great to have you here today.
Hey, I just want to tell everybody, take a look at this, kids. This is the real deal, and Christmas Eve, man, get to bed early and everything, because this guy's going to be paying everybody a visit.
Milk and cookies.
Great. Santa, here today. Good to have you. Thank you, King.
We'll be back in a little bit. Yes, Santa, I got a big match coming up, and I want to make sure if you can, any help from you, I won't need to hang on to this belt today, okay?
I'm all for you.
All right. Thank you. The King, Jerry Lawler, along with Santa. How about that, Dave?
I'll tell you what, King got Santa in his corner. It's looking pretty good for that title defense coming up here. Let's talk about the entire card coming up at the Big One Expo Center. It's going to be Friday night this week now. Friday night, December 27th at the Big One Expo Center. Free parking all during the month of December. And as you mentioned, 7:30 is going to be the bell time out there. You'll want to be there on time. Opening match of the night is going to be Tony. Before I tell you all about that, let me tell you about the big end of the year spectacular coming up. As Jerry mentioned, there is a big Fireworks City giveaway. Every year they do this. They give away these huge assortments of fireworks. No purchase necessary, by the way. And also something else going to be given away. 2 ringside tickets for 1 full year will be given away this week.
Over $800 value in those ringside tickets, and we've been doing that for some time now, and again, Friday night is going to be a lucky winner.
No purchase necessary. Make sure you're there at the Big One Expo Center. And now, let's talk about that opening match. Tony Falk will be going against Blaze. Well, we'll find out about Blaze, I guess, as Tony Falk will be stepping into the ring. Following that, a lumberjack strap match. Brickhouse Brown will be going against Kareem Olajuwon.
Then he's back, the Dutchman, Dutch Mantel. He's going to be in action, taking on Sir Mo in single action down there Friday night.
USWA Tag Team titles will be on the line Friday night. Now, they were not on the line today, but you saw the champions, Steele Dunn and Flanagan, surprised a lot of people when they won the belts, and I think surprised even more that they have been able to hold on the belts and represent USWA fans so well as the Tag Team champions. They will be defending against the team of Mike Samples and Vic the Bruiser. We'll tell you more about that a little later on.
Then a one-on-one wrestling challenge. Bill Superstar Dundee faces off against Jamie Dundee, one-on-one.
Yeah, and that's one Bill's not too happy about. You heard him talking about it earlier, but he says he will step in there in a wrestling match against his son. You return USWA heavyweight title match. Wolfie D, well, he may be in Florida now, but he better get back here and be ready to defend that belt that was, I'm going to say it, that was stolen from Brian Christopher.
No doubt about it.
Right here on television. So Wolfie D will have to defend against Brian Christopher come Friday night.
Then a unified world heavyweight title match. The King, Jerry Lawler, puts his title on the line Friday night at the big one. He'll be defending against the very large Akeem Mohammed from that Nation of Domination.
Hey, what a night. That would be enough, don't you think?
Oh, that's not all of it, boy.
That's right. There's another big match, and get ready for this. This may be the wildest thing. I imagine it's going to be the wildest match ever at the Big One Expo Center for sure. You've heard about the concession stand matches. Well, we're going to show you a little bit of that later on. But coming up, it's going to be 12-man grudge concession stand rumble war, whatever you want to call it. You put Jerry the King Lawler, Brian Christopher, Superstar Bill Dundee, Dutch Mantell, Brickhouse Brown, and a mystery partner.
Mystery partner.
You're not getting back in the ring for this one, are you?
Not
okay,
me.
it's not going to be Corey. But
I thought it was you, Dave.
No, it's not going to be me. It's going to be a mystery partner, though, to go against Wolfie D, Jamie Dundee, Mo from Men on a Mission.
Yeah.
Outlaw Don Bass is going to be in there, Akeem Mohammed and Kareem Olajuwon. All of them in a 12-man grudge concession stand rumble. That is one you're going to want to see. Remember, this week it's going to be on Friday night the 27th, after Christmas, at the Big One Expo Center. That's exit 5, a Hollywood exit off of I-40 North.
I just wanted to say that I've had only one opportunity ever to see live and in person a concession stand rumble. It was up in Kennett, Missouri a few years ago. And it was an unscheduled concession stand brawl, Dave. It just happened all of a sudden, and there's nothing in the world like being right there and seeing something like that.
You're absolutely right. You put that one with the one in Tupelo, Mississippi a few years ago. Man right here is not so concerned about that as sure as getting that belt back.
That's right, Dave. Merry Christmas to you, Dave.
Thank you. Same to you.
Well, I don't know how merry my Christmas is going to be because no matter what I get for Christmas, no matter all the nice gifts I'm sure I'm going to get, there's one gift that I will have to wait till Friday in order to get, and that's that USWA heavyweight title that Wolfie D's got right now. You know, Dave, has there ever been something that you wanted so bad that it obsessed you? Well, that's how I am with that USWA title. I'm finding it hard to sleep at night knowing that Wolfie D's off somewhere with my belt. And you saw how he got it just here, right here last week. He didn't beat me. I said before, Wolfie D has never, ever beaten me. And he still hadn't. It took Jamie Dundee, Queen Moesha, whatever you want to call yourself. He came out here with ether. And that's what beat me. That's why he's got that title. That's why where is he today?
They say he's in Florida on the beach. We had a phone call from him a little bit earlier.
He's in Florida. He's anywhere but here. That's where he should be, is right here. Because I asked for a rematch right here to prove to everybody that he can't beat me. But he didn't show up.
You're right.
I'm right. So, Wolfie D, I don't know. If your family hadn't seen somebody get the slop beat out of him in a long time, then I want you to come on down there to the big one Friday night.
Jamie Dundee.
He ain't around. Well, you know what? I got a little surprise for you. Wolfie D heard every word you said. Go on, Mr. Executive Man. Kick Wolfie on the phone. Put him on the phone.
Well, is Wolfie still on the phone?
I'm here. I hear you, Brian Christopher, running your big mouth.
Can you hear him? Can you hear Wolfie D? He's on the phone here.
Brian Christopher, I want you to listen up. See, you're real lucky that I'm not there today, because I would beat your brains out. They would have to haul you off in a stretcher there today, because I am the greatest champion, and I am a champion that these people can be proud of. Not somebody like you who has to cheat and everything. I beat you last week fair and square right there in the middle of the ring.
I'll tell you what, Wolfie D. I'll tell you what you really are. You're a liar. You're a cheater. You're a punk. You're a sissy. And you're not here today. I'm standing right here, and I'm wanting you real bad. That's where I am. I'm right here like the man that I am, and I'm calling you a sissy, boy.
You know, you can call me anything you want, But one thing you better call me is Mr. Champion, Brian Christopher. That's right. You call me the champion because I got your belt, and you want it real bad. I hear you down there
You know
huffing
it.
and puffing.
You just said it.
Yeah.
It's my belt. It just came out of your mouth. That belt is mine, and I'm going to get it back Friday night. I don't care if you got cheating in your mind, whatever you got. I'll be the one that's going to be cheating Friday night when I get my hands on you. I'll be the first one to break the rules if I have to. Wolfie D, I'm getting back my belt this Friday night, so you better show up then, because I'll be looking for you, and when I get my hands on you, I'm going to hurt you real bad, sissy.
Well, we'll find out at the Big One Expo Center. The action is coming up. We got more action here. Stay with us. We'll be back.
Dennis Hall's Auto Salvage, home of 1,000,000 parts. Call or come by 3100 Gill Road and see Dennis Hall's large inventory of both domestic and foreign parts. Bumper-to-bumper body parts, used and rebuilt engines and transmissions. They also specialize in both new and used glass replacement for all makes and models of cars and trucks. For steering column and theft repair, Dennis Hall's guaranteed the lowest prices in Memphis.
Hi, I'm Dennis Hall. For the best prices in town, come on down.
Man, you gonna give her all this stuff? Yep. It's from Friedman's. What you do, man? Sell your car? No. It's from Friedman's.
Finding it at Friedman's Jewelers is easy. So is paying for it. This created ruby, emerald, or sapphire ring is just $99. And this 1-carat diamond fashion ring is just $4.99.
She's gonna love you. That's the plan, Stan.
Style and quality at rock-bottom prices and instant credit.
Friedman's, the value leader.
Hi, folks. Bob Burkheimer for Sunrise Pontiac GMC Truck. 'Tis the season to be jolly, and the holiday spirit's in full bloom at Sunrise. Listen to these end-of-the-year specials. Huge savings on over 600 new cars and trucks. Holiday specials on $2 million worth of used cars, including the lot specializing in cars and trucks under $49.95. Immediate financing with next to nothing down. Free hot dogs, Cokes, and balloons for the kids. A free car phone with every new car purchase. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the #1 volume Pontiac and GMC dealer in 47 states. Sunrise, Covington Pike, Memphis.
Direct Insurance is who you need to call if you want to save money on your car insurance. I'm Jackie Adair, president of Direct Insurance. At Direct, we're making many changes to save you even more money on your car insurance, such as updated computer automation, more offices, statewide networking, and even an in-house claims department. So if you haven't called us lately or you've never called us before, call Direct and start saving today. 1-800-444-4211.
In a domination, well, the PG-13s, most people know them better, going against Brian Christopher and superstar Bill Dundee. Let's take a look at some of the action that happened here just a few days ago. Yeah, the action well underway. This nation of domination.
Look at that right there. That's Outlaw Dunn Bass showing up down at the big one. Was not scheduled to be there. And anyway, and he threw a big pie there. Outlaw Dunn Bass.
Brian Christopher smacked over the head with something.
Yeah, he got that pie rubbed all over his face that Bass brought in.
There's Don Bass again. There's something thrown in the face.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, my goodness. What they did, Corey, was looks like they brought the concession stand to the ring.
Well, I had already left from the matches that night. I left shortly before this event, but I heard about what happened here. Now, this is the first footage, first time I've had an opportunity to look at the footage of what occurred. And from what I'm seeing here, I understand why there's going to be the big concession stand brawl coming up this week. Look at that. Outlaw Don Bass just clobbering everybody. Right there, he pounds away on Dundee, and it continued and continued all night, I understand.
There'll be some payback for that one down the way. Let me tell you about it. Downtown Bruno, the referee, is in the ring right now. We're waiting to get our next match underway. From the nation of domination, here comes Kareem Olajuwon. And he's got Akeem Mohammed with him, but this is going to be a single match. Mohammed's going to have to get out of here.
Yeah.
As Olajuwon is the new name of Reggie B. Fine. That's how most of you know him. He will be going against the King, who will be coming in just a moment.
Well, at least Olajuwon is not wearing that fur coat he sports around over that
yeah, well, it's not summertime
outfit.
yet.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. I forgot it's reversed for him.
He used to wear that thing in the middle of summer when it was 100 degrees. Here's the King right here. The Unified World Champion, Jerry the King Lawler, steps into the ring.
And look at Olajuwon. He said, hey, is this who I'm going to wrestle?
Yeah, but, surely he knew who his opponent. Did you not know who your opponent was here today? Maybe not.
I don't think he did.
Maybe somebody else, Farouk or somebody, maybe is handling the bookings at the Nation of Domination, and he may have shown up and not knowing that he had to go against the King in a non-title match here today.
And he screams over to Lawler and said, hey, what you doing out here? What are you doing?
And
we got a match, Olajuwon.
Mohammed tapped him on the shoulder and said, go get him. You can get him?
Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah. Well, Akeem.
I was just about to do that.
Leans out of the ring. He has faced the King before, and he has not had very good success, I must say.
Conspiracy. I'm going to let Farouk know about this.
Yeah, conspiracy. I think Farouk's probably one booked you into this, Reggie. Don't be calling him.
I'm sure Farouk knows. Look at this. Reggie B.B. or Kareem Olajuwon grabs Lawler, slams him down. Let me tell you, this Reggie is no thin feather, Dave. He's about nearly 270 pounds. And he comes in pretty thick guy, this Kareem Olajuwon.
Yeah, he's tough. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we have seen him in so many matches in recent memory, and he's very tough. There's no doubt about it. Could he beat the King? You better believe it. He's got that potential here today.
Look at that.
Hammered with a right fist to the midsection a couple of times. Now he's around from behind, and there goes Mr. Olajuwon down to the mat.
A little salute from the King that time. He salutes him with the right hand of his own, but not one that Olajuwon wanted to feel, I'm sure. The King pounds him, sends him down, and Olajuwon complaining to the referee downtown Bruno.
And Mohammed out here at ringside.
Still out here, yeah.
King not too happy about that. He gave him a little bit of a warning as he went by that corner. And look at this. Immediately, Mohammed grabs the King from behind, hammers him across the back with a forearm while he's holding him up.
Yeah, come on. Mohammed putting his 2 cents in the bout. Just pounding away on Lawler out there, and the referee's asking him about it. See this NOD, Dave, they're all around all the time. You never know who's going to be out here, what they're going to be doing, what they're saying. They're just always around here somewhere.
And always more than one of them somewhere. They like ganging up on people. 2 against 1, 5 against 1. And there Mohammed again. Grabbed Lawler from behind and goes to work on him while Reggie is talking to the referee. Now Lawler's out of the ring.
Look at that.
And he staggers Mr. Mohammed.
Yeah, he popped him with one that time, and Mohammed almost falls to his feet, and he's telling the referee, hey, he hit me, ref. How many times did he hit Lawler?
Yeah. Kareem Mohammed got no business complaining. I mean, for heaven's sakes, what's he doing out here to begin with? If Lawler picks up a chair and hammers him with it, Mohammed can't complain. He's not supposed to be at the ringside.
No.
Certainly not supposed to be interfering in the action. Reggie backs him into a corner, or Akeem backs him into a corner.
Boy, look at Kareem worked on him, pounding him right after right. He's beating Lawler down with that right hand. King over in the corner, should be a break for him, but Olajuwon not abided by any rule. Oh, he misses. He missed him as he went running in after the King. Lawler hits him with the right hand. Sends him down.
Lawler's got him in the middle of the ring. If he can keep him away from the corner and Mohammed over here.
Whoa.
Lawler could take him right here. He's got to cover one. But Mohammed jumps in there. That's going to be a DQ. Disqualification on Mohammed.
See, that's what you talk about with this NOD. They're always hanging around here at ringside and around here. Here comes Brian Christopher out. Too sexy. Grabs Kareem Olajuwon. Now's him. He goes after Mohammed. Christopher and Lawler now in there. Oh, here comes Jamie Dundee from that NOD. Whenever it looks like you've got them even out, one of them shows up.
Yep, so now they got 3 against 2.
Yep.
Here comes Bill Dundee.
Yeah, here comes Bill. Billy jumps in there. He goes up to Olajuwon, stops Jamie Dundee. So now we got it even up in there. Maybe we'll clear this thing out, Dave. All even up, and we can get them out of here.
Oh, here comes Don Bass. He's got one of those cake pans.
Oh, gee.
That you saw in the video a little bit earlier.
Look at him slam that thing, boy. So again, this nation of domination just running wild all over the USWA. Cowboy Don Bass with that big pan he brings in there. He's slamming Lawler and Dundee with that thing. Oh, boy. Jamie Dundee, Cowboy Don Bass, Akeem Mohammed, Kareem Olajuwon, all of the nation of domination jumping on Lawler, Christopher, Dundee.
Look at this! That's Mabel from Men on a Mission.
Whoa! What a surprise here, Dave!
Where did he come from?
Big King Mabel jumps in. He nails Muhammad Olajuwon. He grabs Jamie Dundee. Oh, look out. This could be dangerous. Mabel's got him high in the air. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Whew. Mabel from Men on a Mission shows up, and as he drops Jamie Dundee, all of a sudden, guys like Outlaw Don Bass and Akeem Olajuwon decide it's time for them to get out of the action. They're around to collect Jamie Dundee. They help him up.
Yeah, they better get him before Mabel gets over to him again.
Mabel work him over again,
Oh,
and there, in the ring, it's Mabel, Bill Dundee, Brian Christopher, and Jerry Lawler. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a moment.
I'm giving frankincense. I'm giving myrrh.
Hey, I'm giving the gift everyone wants for Christmas, the new USWA Feel the Rage t-shirt. Feel the Rage?
For a limited time, you can get a collectible USWA Feel the Rage t-shirt for $18.95 or a sweatshirt for $27.95. Credit card orders call toll-free 1-888-USWA. Hey.
Remember, it's better to give than to receive, right, boys? So ask about the King's gift-giving special.
It's Christmas at Marty's, and Santa and Marty's are delivering great brand names on gifts and clothing for you. Marty's is blowing the lid off great prices on team jackets and parkas, starting at $39.99, and new denim sets from $59.99. Casual and athletic shoes from Eastland, Nike, Converse, and more. And name brand outfits by Nautica, Guess, and Levi will make even Santa want to shop at Marty's. Bring your Santa to Marty's today. 6 great locations to serve you.
Different people ask for different things. Everybody has a wish list. Giving them what they want is my job. It's all about the little extras. I love a roaring fire. Who else can you count on to give you what you ask for? You know, you don't have to spend a lot. Of course I'm real. I'm here talking to you, aren't I?
We're building a lot of great things here in Memphis, like the reputation for service and value from the hometown boys at Bill Blake. You can save up to 50% on your car insurance. At Bill Blake, you get instant SR22 filing with low monthly payments. Solve your car insurance problems and save money. Call Bill Blake at 948-5551 or 346-5551. They'll work with you.
Okie dokie, it's time now for USWA on tour. Let's talk about it. Clarksdale, Mississippi coming up as USWA hits the road. Civic Auditorium. Boy, it's a nice atmosphere there for USWA Wrestling. A lot of great fans around there. Well, the USWA is returning. It's coming up this week. That's right, this Thursday night, the day after Christmas, Clarksdale, Mississippi, Civic Auditorium. Look at the names that have been signed for Clarksdale. Too Sexy Brian Christopher, Jerry Lawler, Bill Dundee. The Nation of Domination is going to be in Clarksdale. Sir Mo, and hey, you can save $1 on advance tickets. They're on sale. They're at the Civic Auditorium for USWA Wrestling. Thursday night, it's this coming Thursday in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Friday night, 7:30 bell time at the Big One Expo Center. Big December special, free parking, and an end-of-the-year holiday spectacular. That's the 12-man concession stand Rumble War that's going to take place. 8 big matches, big Fireworks City giveaway, all coming up Friday night at the Big One. Friday, January 3rd, 1997, as the USWA kicks off into another year. Ripley, Mississippi, at the high school there in Ripley, 7:30 bell time. There are the names signed for Ripley, Mississippi. Lawler, Dundee, Christopher, NOD also there. That Nation of Domination. Wednesday, January the 8th, West Helena, Arkansas, Lady Luck Casino. They're at the Pavilion and Entertainment Center, 8 o'clock bell time for West Helena. Friday, January the 10th, Wynn, Arkansas, at the National Guard Armory. 7:30 bell time in Wynn. Wednesday, January the 15th, back at the Sheraton Casino at Casino Center, 7:30 bell time. Always great action whenever we hit the Sheraton Casino. Friday, January 17th, Batesville, Mississippi. South Panola High School. Get ready there in Batesville. USWA coming your way in Batesville, Mississippi. Sponsored by the Athletic Booster Club there in Batesville. And Blytheville, Arkansas coming up Friday, January 24th in Blytheville, Arkansas. National Guard Armory right there in Blytheville. I believe it's on Division Street. 8 o'clock bell time for Blytheville. Bunch of USWA action on tour. Again, it begins Thursday night, day after Christmas, Clarksdale, Mississippi, there at the Civic Auditorium. Friday night, 7:30 bell time, Big One Expo Center. Free parking down at the Big One. Got that 12-man concession stand brawl that's going to take place down there. Friday night, 7:30 bell time, 8 big matches. No increase in price for the action coming up as well for Friday night. Well, coming on in now, see Bill Dundee, Brian Christopher here, Steele King. Hello, boy. And King Mabel, boy.
Oh, we are the biggest. We're usually the smallest. Anyway, I'm usually on the smallest team, but we got the biggest one this week. And let me tell you, punk something.
Mystery, huh?
Yeah, that's the mystery right there. Ain't no mystery no more. Now, here's the thing, boys. I'm going to tell you something. You better listen. You better listen up good. The first concession stand brought happened about 15 years ago in Tupelo, Mississippi. It was Jerry Lawler and yours truly, brother, and we wrecked the whole concession stand. And it's not going to be no different down at the Big One, because we got the biggest man in professional wrestling, King Mabel, King Jerry Lawler, Brian Christopher, and the superstar. And with the stuff we use, we can't lose.
You know, they talk about in the Olympics, Michael Jordan, all of these guys being a dream team. Well, let me tell you something. If I went to sleep real early and I took a couple of bottles of Sominex, I couldn't dream up a better team than you're looking at right now. This is a dream team right here. And we got more where this is coming from. So the Nation of Domination can do all the mouth running they want to, but it ain't going to do them any good, because they're going to have to produce when they get in the ring. And I promise you, you can't outproduce this right here. No way on earth you're going to outproduce the dream team. Are they going to do it? No way.
I can't wait, NOD. Concession stand rubble. That ring is going to be filled with everything you can imagine. And not only are we going to beat you over the head with it, we're going to make you look like the fools you are. Tell them about it, Big Mabel.
Everybody's wondering why Sir Mo isn't here today. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I talked to Sir Mo last night, and I told him that men on a mission will either walk alone or they will not walk at all. Sir Mo, I'm the one that crowned you, Sir Mo, and I'm the king. You understand that? Along with Jerry the King, Lawler, Brian Christopher, as a superstar, we're going straight to the top. It was best for your health not to be here today, Mo, but the concession stand match, woo, it's going to be on like a pot of neck bone, baby.
The dream team is going to be doing the dominating from now on, baby.
Looking forward to it. It's Friday night at the Big One
USWA Expo Center. You see them. That's just a few of them. Bill Dundee, Jerry the King Lawler, Brian Christopher, Mabel, along with them, Brickhouse Brown, Dirty Dutch Mantell. Big night of action. Boy, I can't wait for that Friday night at the big one. Let's take a break. We've got more coming up right here in the ring. We'll be back to it.
Dennis Hall's Auto Salvage, home of a million parts. Call or come by 3100 Gill Road and see Dennis Hall's large inventory of both domestic and foreign parts. Bumper-to-bumper body parts, used and rebuilt engines and transmissions. They also specialize in both new and used glass replacement for all makes and models of cars and trucks. For steering column and theft repair, Dennis Hall's guarantees the lowest prices in Memphis.
Hi, I'm Dennis Hall. For the best prices in town, come on down.
It has a plug. Oh, please. You're dead meat, man.
Keep looking. Keep looking. She doesn't know it yet, but he went to Friedman's. This beautiful 1-carat anniversary ring is only $4.99. These elegant half-carat diamond earrings are a low $1.99.
Dead meat, huh?
Style and quality at rock-bottom prices and instant credit.
Friedman's, the value leader.
From our family at Covington Pike Dodge to yours.
Happy holiday. Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas. Season greetings. Bye, Dodge.
From Covington Pike Dodge, the first dealership on the left. Happy holidays!
At the Happy Hawker, you'll find all kinds of merchandise at incredible savings. If you like to pay reasonable prices when you buy jewelry, diamonds, musical instruments, cameras, TVs, VCRs, tools, and guns. If you're the kind of person who really searches for just the right gift at just the right price, then you may make a great pawn shopper. Need cash? See us for the lowest rates on loans with the area's only drive-in loan department. Visit either Happy Hawker location, 975 East Parkway South, or our new Superstore at 299 North Cleveland.
Stunning pictures. Real danger. You've seen the series on Action News 5. Rod Starnes went inside a burning building and braved a sinking car to bring your family valuable information on how you can save your life and get out alive. The kind of reporting you've come to expect. Now with more life-saving tips, the Get Out Alive half-hour special. Monday night at 7:30 on WMC TV 5.
Good thing a new shipment of program cars just arrived at Covington Pike Chrysler.
And you're really going to save. 96 Program Breeze on sale from $11,995. Only $11,995 for a 96 Breeze. 96 Program Grand Voyagers on sale with automatic air and more for $16,995. When they say nobody beats our prices, I'm the nobody they're talking about.
This portion of USWA Championship Wrestling is brought to you by Bill Blake Auto Insurance.
Hey, you've heard about it. You've heard about it a lot. You've heard about the concession stand brawls, the world-famous one in Tupelo, Mississippi, and the one that's almost as famous from Kennett, Missouri. You were talking about a little bit earlier. Let's take a look right here.
Dundee with Latham and Lawler with Ferris. Oh, there's mustard all over us. I hope it didn't get in the camera. The referee trying to get him stopped. Dundee right on top of Latham, right below us. We're on the stairs leading down to the concession stand.
Against the Moondogs, there's the Moondog. Jeff's got a jar of something he threw at him there. Moondogs, Jeff Jarrett and the King, Jerry Lawler, all in the concession stand. There goes a Coca-Cola bottle. Lawler takes the Moondog, throws his head Right into the...
Well, there they were, the blaster to pass, concession stand rumble coming up. This time, though, instead of just winding up there, they're gonna have all kind of things going on.
Yeah,
with
we'll
concession
continue.
stand stuff. We got a match right here. Here comes Iron Mike Samples with a smile on his face. Well, you seem to be very happy, Mike. You've got a tag team match. I don't see a partner here.
Well, there's no surprise to anybody that today I'm going to be really happy. You know, I've been out here a few times with partners. I tried them out. I scouted them out, and nobody lived up to my standards, Dave Brown. And I told you last week when I was here that if my partner last week didn't do it, I would have somebody. It might even be you. Well, it's not going to be you because I finally found the partner, the one man that can come out here and make sure that I am able to take those USWA tag team titles from those two punks, Stephen Dunn and Flash Flanagan. I'd like to break. Come on out here. Come on out here, Big Daddy. Come on, get him out here. Get the camera on the man right here.
All right, here's your new partner, huh?
Get right out here. Let me introduce this man to the entire wrestling world, my new tag team partner, the only guy I can count on. This is one Mr. Vic the Bruiser. He's 300 pounds of bad road, and I tell you, nobody's going to stop us. And I'd like for Stephen Dunn and Mr. Sweetie Pie Flash Flanagan to come out here and watch us if they've got the guts, because they're going to see pain, torture, and a lot of pain going on right here. Because, Dave, I want you to remember this. We can't be stopped because we're big, we're bad, and we're blind.
Big, bad, and blonde. All right, headed for the ring right now, and we are set to go with USWA Championship Wrestling right here. Endrick Hines and T.D. Steele facing Big, Bad, and Blonde.
Yeah, here they are. T.D. Steele standing in. He's pumped up and ready to go. T.D. standing in there, and Mike Samples jumping all over referee downtown Bruno. Meanwhile, Victor Bruiser jumps T.D. Steele from behind.
Stephen Dunn and Flash Flanagan are now at ringside.
Yeah, the invitation has been accepted by Flanagan and Dunn. Boy, look at that Victor Bruiser. Our first look at Victor Bruiser here on USWA Wrestling. Big, bad, and blonde, says Mike Samples.
That's a pretty vicious chop this guy's got, let me tell you.
And he is huge, Dave. What a thick guy this Victor Bruiser is. Flanagan and Dunn at ringside, and they're scouting this team of Samples and Victor Bruiser.
Yeah, Samples said he wanted them to pay close attention to this match because well, he has had his eye on the tag team belts for quite some time now. And as he mentioned, one partner after another didn't work out. Is this the one? Vic the Bruiser.
Ooh. Meanwhile, Mike pounds down a big forearm on Endrick Hines. T.D. still...
Samples and Vic much larger than their opponents here today. But you got to keep in mind, and I hope Samples doesn't lose sight of this as he's dreaming of having the tag team championship around his waist. These guys that they're wrestling today are not Flash Flanagan and Stephen Dunn.
Oh, that's exactly right. Look at that move, Dave. Did you see that? What power from Mike Samples.
Dunn and Flanagan have really surprised a lot of folks. They're excellent tag team champions. My goodness, look at this guy. 1, 2, it's maybe over 3. It is
3,
over.
that's it. Good night, Irene, boy.
You know, I got to say they're impressive. Samples has an impressive partner here in this Vic the Bruiser.
Oh, yeah. What are they?
We should just hand these belts right over to you right now.
There's a little confrontation going on.
I don't know if you can hear very well what's being said over there. Stephen Dunn says talk is not a championship match, and we're not going to hand the belts over to you. You're going to have to win them in the ring. They'll try to do that. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a moment.
Will you have to lose your job or hit your child?
I just want a drink of water.
It doesn't have to come to this.
What you doing?
I'm sorry.
If you think you may have a problem with drinking, you probably do.
Get out! Get out!
Do you try to stop drinking but can't? Lie about drinking? Suffer memory loss? Lose control? If you have a problem with alcohol, call Charter at 1-800-CHARTER. If you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
It's the holidays, and that means it's time for Arby's 5 for 5 deal. 5 juicy regular roast beef sandwiches, just $5. Arby's 5 for 5. 5 helpings of our famous slow roasted beef with your choice of sauces, just $5. Heck, we'll even gift wrap them. Hurry in for Arby's 5 for 5. A great way to enjoy the holidays.
For last-minute gifts at the guaranteed low price, you gotta go to Campo. Give this 8mm camcorder with color viewfinder for only $3.99. Or this GE 31-inch Super Tube for only $4.99. How about this Zenith 4-head video recorder, only $149. Or this Packard Bell 200 megahertz Pentium computer, only $19.99. With so many choices at such low prices, even at the last minute, no wonder Campo is your holiday shopping headquarters.
NBC's funniest redneck has his eye on the Liberty Bowl.
Hello, Memphis. Nobody loves a parade more than me. That's why I'm coming to town to be the Grand Marshal of the St. Jude Liberty Bowl Parade, December 26th. Plus, I get to toss the coin at the big game. I'm keeping it, too.
That's the St. Jude Liberty Bowl game, December 27th at 2 p.m. Syracuse battles the University of Houston.
All right, let's take another look at the action coming up at the Big One Expo Center. It's Friday night this week, Friday night after Christmas. Yeah. And hope everybody has great holidays. And then come on down to the Big One Expo Center on Friday night. Free parking, lots of giveaways, fireworks giveaway. 2 ringside seats for an entire year will be given away. No purchase necessary. Opening match of the night, Tony Falk will be going against Blaze.
Then you see the lumberjack strap match. Brickhouse Brown taking on Kareem Olajuwon.
Sir Mo will be going against Dutch Mantell in a single match.
USWA Tag Team titles. This one's going to be interesting. Stephen Dunn, Flanagan, the champions, have got a tough task coming up Friday night. They'll be defending those titles against an awesome-looking team, Mike Samples and Vic the Bruiser, big, bad, and blonde. Look impressive today.
And a one-on-one wrestling challenge. Jamie Dundee says he thinks he can beat Bill Dundee. Now, Bill says, I don't think he can do it. We'll find out at the Big One Expo Center.
Then a return USWA title match. Wolfie D, he's vacationing down in Florida right now. Well, he'll be back here Friday night, and he'll be challenging Too Sexy Brian Christopher for that title.
Ain't gonna be no vacation when he steps in against Christopher. Unified World title match. Jerry the King Lawler will be defending against Big Akeem Mohammed from the Nation of Domination.
Then the big 12-man grudge concession stand rumble war. And let me tell you, it is going to be a war. You got the Nation of Domination, JC Ice, Wolfie D, Sir Mo, Outlaw Don Bass, Akeem Mohammed, Kareem Olajuwon. Going against the King, Jerry Lawler, Too Sexy Brian Christopher, Bill Superstar Dundee, Dirty Dutch Mantell, Brickhouse Brown, and the mystery partner, no longer a mystery, Dave. We're talking Mabel Friday night at the Big One.
Yes, indeed, and Mabel puts a whole different perspective on the whole thing.
Hey, Dave Brown, let me say one thing. It's been a long time since I've been here. After the other night, I see what's going on around here. I took my good friend, Randy X, to the matches, and he got the match stolen from him. That goof over there stole it.
No, he didn't.
Well, brother, let me say one thing. As you know, I can wheel and deal anything. And I started wheeling and dealing, and I'm still going to wheel and deal. Come this week. I'm ready, baby.
Well, everybody better be ready with Mabel.
Hey, you know what? You know, it's a concession stand battle, man. You know what? You know, boys, we ain't even got to worry about Mabel, because once he gets to the concession stand, all he'll be worried about is eating up the hot dogs or something. So, you see, we ain't even got to worry about Big Mabel. We just want to jump on you, Dundee, Brickhouse Brown, Brian Christopher, Brickhouse Brown, you turncoat punk, man.
Well, y'all have fun. You make fun of Mabel, all of that, but you better look out come Friday night at the Big One Expo Center. We'll be back.
To you, it may be a drop in the bucket. To those in need, it's a helping hand.
Hello, I'm John Dasberg, President of Northwest Airlines. This holiday season, please join the people of Northwest Airlines in giving generously to the Salvation Army.
Some people just know how to fly.
Come celebrate the holiday season with Abbott Diamond Enterprises with these exceptional values. 1-carat dinner rings compare at $12.95 on sale for $3.59. Half-carat diamond cluster ring on a wide band compare at $7.95 on sale for $1.95. 1-carat baguette diamond tennis bracelet compare at $12.99 on sale for $4.95. And 3/8-carat diamond earrings compare at $7.95 on sale for $2.25. Happy holidays from Abbott Diamond Jewelers, 3754 North Watkins. Holiday hours 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Sunday noon to 6 p.m.
Was delivered at 6:35 p.m. It's a thin crust.
Introducing Papa John's new thin crust pizza. The same great ingredients that made our original pizza famous. Piled high in a lighter, crisper crust. Of course, we're pretty proud.
There she is. That's our latest.
Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza.
Call your Papa for a large one-topping pizza, just $8.99. Anything else is unbearable.
I'm on the road a lot and need an insurance company that has offices all around the state. So I called Direct Insurance Company. They have over 40 offices statewide. And best of all, they offered me a down payment of only $47. Thanks, Direct.
Offices statewide, computer automation, and down payments as low as $45. All this to save you money on your car insurance. So if you haven't called us lately, or if you've never called before, call Direct now at 1-800-444-4211.
Hey, we got another match coming up right here. Referees in the ring. It's going to be a single match. We got Brian Christopher headed this way. And headed back to the ring area, it's Akeem Mohammed, Kareem Olajuwon. This time it's Akeem Mohammed who is going to be wrestling Brian Christopher. Olajuwon, I guess, will be at ringside. When it was reversed, there was interference from the partner outside, and that ended up costing him the match. Let's see what happens. Referee calls for the bell. It's Brian Christopher against Akeem Mohammed from the Nation of Domination. Brian Christopher, of course, looking ahead. He wants the USWA heavyweight title back. It was stolen from him last week right here.
Yeah, look at Olajuwon. Starts early, pulling it tight. Brian Christopher.
Interference. I saw you.
Right here watching you, Reggie.
Yeah, there's only about, what, a couple of million people that saw that.
Yeah.
And we're not going to tell, right?
Just leave it to Elijah. Reggie be fine. Boy, he's something.
Brian Christopher steps out of the ring, told the referee, said, hey, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
And
maybe a little
the referee has to start the count.
Yeah.
Lawler is at ringside. Little equalizer.
That'll even it up.
Well, Lawler knows what happened in his match against Olajuwon as Mohammed interfered.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here is the question.
Wants to know what Lawler's doing out here. What is he doing out here? Too sexy Brian Christopher. Working over the big guy now, Big Mohammed. And Lawler, he lands one in there to Mohammed. Oh, and there goes Olajuwon stumping out of here now, Dave. And here he comes stumping back in with, with Jamie Dundee. See, that's what I tell you. Whenever you equal it up with these guys, they can't stand it.
No, they've got to have the numbers. They feel like that if it's an even situation, they're in trouble. So the way they try to do that is to have more men on their team than you've got on yours.
Yeah, they're not going to be outnumbered by a long shot. Look at that.
Jamie Dundee
trips up Brian Christopher. And Lawler is bringing it to the attention of the referee downtown, Bruno. And Lawler walks out. Now, and I don't know.
Well, I
don't know where he's going.
Well, he's probably going to get more help to even this up.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill Dundee.
It's Bill Dundee.
Yeah. Now let's see if Jamie Dundee gets involved in that situation. Bill out here to keep an eye on him. So once again, at least it's even.
Yeah, at least it's even. So it's Lawler and Dundee in the corner of Christopher. And it's Kareem Olajuwon and Jamie Dundee in the corner of Akeem Mohammed.
Bill Dundee pulled the feet out from under. He pulled the feet out from under Muhammad, and now Jamie Dundee says, all right, they want to do that.
Yeah.
He leaves.
And he goes out, and, yeah, here comes Cowboy Don Bass now.
Oh, boy. Well, it's an impossible situation for the referee here, too, to keep up with all this that's going on. All he can try to do is keep up with what's happening in the ring.
Where's this idiot going now?
Well,
He don't want me to keep going back there digging out nation members.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Lawler brings Mabel out. There's an equalizer for you, Jamie Dundee.
That's the biggest man in the building.
Whoa, that looks so big right now. Brian chopping down the big guy with those drop kicks. Too sexy climbing the ladder. He's on the top row. Flying Price, he's got him covered. 1, 2, oh.
Only a 2 count. I thought he had him.
Christopher flies right into the arms of Muhammad. He caught him. Pounded him down into the mat. Oh, my goodness. Look at big Akeem Mohammed. Boy, he is pounding him, Dave. Oh, big left hand. Got that fist ball drop. And he is putting it to Too Sexy Brian Christopher. Hard into the turnbuckle. Christopher stops him. Brian able to back up the big Muhammad. Rolls over. That'll wake up Muhammad. And Kareem Olajuwon and all of them grab the big guy. They're going to take him out of that thing, Dave.
The referee is counting.
You think the dream team, y'all in trouble. Y'all just wait till this week. That's right, this week, man. It's on this week.
Yeah. Well, we see what kind of trouble they're in right now is all you guys are leaving. And your guys being counted out.
10.
The nation of domination counted out. We'll be back in a moment.
Someone knows what it feels like to hide from the world. Someone knows what it feels like to be afraid.
I just want to die.
Someone knows what loneliness feels like. What hopelessness feels like. What secrets feel like. Maybe that someone is you. If you have a problem with depression or alcohol, don't wait to call. And if you don't get help at Charter, please get help somewhere.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
I thought you might be hungry. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, too.
If you're working hard this holiday, you deserve a big hearty meal like Wendy's Smoky Bacon Cheeseburger Combo. 3 strips of hickory smoked bacon, smoked cheddar on a quarter-pound of fresh beef with sautéed onions. Made when you order it, plus biggie fries and a drink. Come in for a Wendy's Smoky Bacon Cheeseburger Combo.
Happy holidays, Steve.
What a nice way to say happy holidays.
Good thing a new shipment of program cars just arrived at Covington Pike Chrysler.
And you're really going to save. 96 Program Breeze on sale from $11,995. Only $11,995 for a 96 Breeze. 96 Program Grand Voyagers on sale with automatic air and more for $16,995. When they say nobody beats our prices, I'm the nobody they're talking about.
Don't gamble with your car insurance. Make the sure bet on a winning hand from the hometown boys at Bill Blake. They're dealing straight with savings up to 50% on your car insurance. For low monthly payments on your car insurance, call Bill Blake at 948-5551 or 346-5551. They'll work with you.
Here's the king. We were just going to talk about some of the action coming up here this week.
Well, I know it's going to be plenty of action, and apparently, you know, Santa was out here a little bit earlier, and he just informed me that he's got an early Christmas present for for the USWA, and I think he wants to bring them out right now. And I don't know. Yeah, here he comes right now.
Here's Santa. All right, the early Christmas present is Elliot Pollock. Is that?
Well, I guess so.
This is something that the USWA has been needing for a long time now, and we have a new commissioner.
Oh, all right.
Maybe we could get some things straightened out, like this nation of domination and some of this foolishness that's been going on around here, right?
Well, Dave, you know, these discussions have been going on for a long time as to my involvement here. USWA for years has been a driving force in professional wrestling. Starting today, there's going to be some changes in the USWA.
Well, there needs to be a bunch of them, as a matter of fact, especially involving this nation of domination.
All changes for the better. I noticed the incident you had with the Nation of Domination. They will be instructed. They may not touch any announcer in this program.
Good.
Thank you, Santa.
Nation of Domination will follow rules and regulations like everybody else, or they will suffer consequences.
Outstanding. Very good.
Elliot Pollock, it's a pleasure to have you on board, hopefully.
Checking rings and watches.
And I'm just trying to kiss up to the commissioner, you know. But anyway, hey, listen, what I'd like to do, if we can I get the rest of the dream team out here and get all of these great people to join us in a little bit? You know, it's Christmas time. We did this last year. We got the letter poured in asking for us to do it again.
Yeah, I think I read that letter.
And if I can get my friend Tom Nunnery out here, he brought along his guitar. We're going to get everybody to do a little harmonizing. We're going to get ready for some action Friday night, and we're going to do it with a song. We already got Santa here, and we want to let everybody know that he is coming to town.
I don't know what key I'll be in.
Tuesday night. Where's Tom? Tom, you over here?
Tom, yeah.
There's Tom, got his guitar and ready to go.
That Santa Claus is coming to town?
Go on out front, Tom.
Better not cry, better not cry, better not cry, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making all the lists and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's here. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's go with the people here. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for good. Ho, 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 ho. Better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness. Ho, 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 ho. Better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I'd like to thank all USWA fans for a great year this year. Happy holidays to everyone. And don't forget about the big action that is coming up this week.
The only ones that's not going to have a Merry Christmas is the Nation of Domination. So get ready, boys, because we're going to put it on you, and I mean put it on you hard.
Until next week, for Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we were out of time here. We've still got a little bit of time. Let's show you that main event that's coming up.
Oh, yeah. That's great. Mystery partner, no longer a mystery, though, Dave. It's King Mabel. Mabel, along with Jerry the King Lawler, Too Sexy Brian Christopher, Bill Dundee, the Dutchman, Dutch Mantell will be there Friday night, and Brickhouse Brown going against that other team.
All right, and I don't know if we've made clear exactly what's going to happen with this concession stand war thing. What they're going to do is set up tables around ringside that have concession stand things there. And so that's all probably going, well, you know it's going to get involved before the night is over. The concession stand Rumble War coming up at the Big One Expo Center. Now I hear we really and truly are out of it.
I hear it rolling under.
Again, happy holidays to all of you USWA fans. Join us next week. Until then, for Corey Macklin, I'm Dave Brown. So long, everybody.
The announcers on this program are selected and paid by parties other than this station, namely the promoters of USWA Championship Wrestling.